So let's
Okay.
let's start our today's project. Do you have the blocks today?
Yeah.
Was you?
No, honestly, I don't know where they are. I do not have today. Let's do without.
Without? Okay, no
Sorry.
problem. No problem, no problem.
Because I need to find where they are. If you can move stuff around, then put them
If I have a
downstairs.
little, no, it's only with the block. Do you have that foam roller close to you? If you
You
don't,
know that I don't know why I don't have anything anymore around here. I did move something around. That is I no, I don't know what the hell is happening. Yes, us.
no problem. If you don't have it, we do it without. Find a way.
Ma scusa, ma quando hai tagliato? Hai preso tu i miei blocchi yoga, e il mio phone roll? Oh my God. It's like downstairs, so it's far away.
What is that?
It's not here, it's downstairs. I need to go and grab it. So
No
you need it
problem.
or okay, sorry about that.
I should tell you in advance. Next class, we
No,
use the
because I
block.
always have stuff around here, but like I don't know, I think they move stuff around and I didn't realize. So
Okay, no problem, no problem. Today we do it without. Next class we use them. Okay.
I will
But
be ready.
I'm going to use the blocks just to explain for you how the exercise works. Okay.
Okay.
So in order to improve your overall mobility and to even help you with this situation that you have on your neck, one thing that we need to pay attention a lot is on our hips and especially on our hip flexors. Because all these muscles in the anterior part of our body are connected to a connective tissue called fascia, right? And what happens when you are like seated like this is that you put a lot of tension in this region. So you make the front of the body strong and the back of the body weak. And
Yeah.
every time you have these unbalance between the sides of the body, you eventually are going to have a problem. And when you, as you can see here, when I'm like this, putting a lot of tension in this muscle here, we think that as soon as you stand up, it is going to like reverse. You're going to fix that. But it doesn't happen like this. This tension that you put here in the front part of the hip, as soon as you stand up, pull your hip up, your neck in a bad position. So one thing that we need to do a lot in our next classes is to focus in the hip flexors and also in the other movement of our hips. And in the first movement that we will do, it's a simple movement you can do like every single day. Very interesting. Use the block just for you to understand the movement. Okay. I will be with my hands and knees on the floor. And can you see that I have the block on the side of my leg like this? This is what I want to do. I want to activate my hip flexor first, put my knee forward, flex my foot, and I start to draw a big circle with my hip
Okay.
over my knee inside the block. I open, close, and I return to the initial position. Okay? We start in one direction and then we do to the opposite direction.
Okay. I can use this. Maybe you want to help me.
Okay?
Okay, let's
You do your foot flexed. Yeah.
wait.
The first thing is to move your knee towards your chest.
Yeah.
And then from here, you start to rotate the hip inwards. We do the opposite actually.
Wait.
Yeah, this is the hard. Oh, look. We start from here. I go forward with my knee. I activate my foot, and then I want to open my hip in order to allow this movement. But you want the cup aligned with your knee, okay? Yeah, great.
Okay, great.
Good. Very good. Control the movement slowly. 2 hands on the floor. Great. 3, 4, 5. Do not extend your leg, okay? Keep the knee bent.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and very good. Now we do the opposite. If I started the first one, bringing my knee towards my chest, the second one, my knees start moving away from my chest. And only in the last part of the movement, it comes close to the chest. Perfect. Okay? And repetitions here as well. You're doing very well. All right, keep the palms on the floor, palms flat. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and very good. Now, time to the other side.
Wait.
Knee towards the chest, flex the foot. Control the movement a bit more without lifting the hands.
Yeah.
Okay? 1, very well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now we do the opposite. One, 2, okay. 2, palms on the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Very good. Nice. Rest a little bit. Breathe. How did it feel in discomfort?
We're good.
Good. Perfect.
I mean, yes.
Very well. Rest a little bit. 10 tense for 10 repetitions. So rest. And as while you rest, I'm explaining for you our next exercise. So in our next exercise, it's good to do with a block because it helps you to have an idea, but we can do it today without. Okay. And I'm going to use it just to explain for you how it works. So now in our next exercise, I still have this foundation, hands and knees on the floor, but with one difference. This leg is extended to the side. And now we want to work with the strength of the muscles in the outer edge of my outer hip, which is my medial glutes, right? So with my leg extended to the side, my intention is to keep everything in place, engage my abs, arms extended, this knee on the floor, and I want to move just my leg through the contraction of my medial glutes. If you're not feeling exactly here, you're doing it wrong, right? With my hands here, I want to lift as much as I can. I hold and lower a little bit, and I go up again. And you do it, imagining that there's a block under your foot, limiting the movement. I activate, I lower, activate, and I lower without touching the floor. Does that make sense?
Makes sense. Let's see. Let me find out.
Higher. Then you hold in the upper position.
Oh,
Okay. It's kind of hard to isolate the medial glutes. It's almost like a cramp, but you're doing good. Expect. Activate. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Lower a little bit. Lower. Lower more. Lower more. And up. 1, 2. No, you hold 3 at the top, you lower, and you go up again.
okay.
2, 3, lower. Up. 1, 2, 3, lower. Up. 1, 2, 3, lower a little bit. Up. 1, 2, 3. 3 more, lower. Up. 1, 2, 3. Lower the foot. Go up again and hold. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Lower the foot. Up. 1, 2, 3. Very well.
Oh,
Okay. It's intense. And because this muscle usually it's a very weak muscle in all of us, so it's very important to work on them. Stabilize the hip for every exercise we do. To concentrate. When you're ready, we do to the other side. Right. Activate the glutes. 1, 2, 3. Lower, up. 1, 2, 3. Lower, up. 1, 2, up. 2, 3. Lower, up. 1, 2, 3. Again. Up. 1, 2, 3. Lower, up. 1, 2, 3. Lower. Almost there. Up. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Lower and go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very good. Nailed it. Rest a little bit. How'd it feel?
good.
Good?
Yeah, I mean, if you really activate. Yeah.
Okay, very well. Very well. Now, let's do it like this. I'll be with my hips on the floor. And we'll work more with isolated internal and external rotations, which is very important to the hips as well. So from this position, with my feet aligned with my hip, I want to drop one knee to the floor like this. See? Like knee to the floor, keeping this a 90-degree, keeping my foot flexed as well. Nice. And then from here, I want to control the internal rotation of my left hip. So I open, I lower to the floor, and I open it as much as I can. Try to sit on your front hip and control the movement. Pressing the knee against the floor and keeping your chest pointing forward. No, I am not with my chest pointing to you. Can you see? I rotate in order to sit on my front hip.
Okay.
Okay? And I have this hand here to help me with the alignment. Yeah. And I open as much as I can, and I bring it very close to the floor. And then I open it again. I'll not rest my knee here on the floor, okay? I keep it high. Great. Very well, keeping the foot flexed. 2, doing this with the foot. 3, not like this. Yeah, good, yeah. 4, nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep going. 10, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay here now. Keep this front leg aligned here 90-degree. The second leg with the foot flexed. Okay, and I can support my hand on my hip. Nice. My left hand is holding my left hip. My other hand is holding the floor. It's touching the floor. And now I want to use that muscle that we used before to drive the internal rotation with my hip. So holding my hip here to feel my muscle working here, I lift my foot away from the floor, I return, and I lift it again.
Okay, wait.
Okay, very good.
Wait.
But you can put a bit more of space here on your hip because your knee is too forward. Yeah, here's better.
Okay. I just need to understand where I put my weight.
You lean a bit more to your opposite side to allow. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Hold in the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Nice. Very well. Other side. Easy?
This is not, I can handle that. It's more like it's always more this that is very short. So I don't feel like this is okay, but like when we do, for example, this one, the first one, and this one, I feel that this is still,
Very tight.
yes, exactly. And
Okay.
this is what that is. There is something about this, a muscle here that is going around and a muscle here that are really pulling my knee. I don't know.
Okay.
But it's
Okay.
fine.
But
So
this
what
exercise
we
that you're
did,
doing now is preparing you to the stretch of your inner thighs, right? Instead of go
that is good.
directly to that stretch,
No,
you
that
stabilize
is
it
good.
first. Okay? You're doing
Okay,
very
so
well. You have a very good strength in these
it's,
accessory muscles.
so I need to do, wait, now it was,
Yeah, exactly. You start with the legs like this. You just turn the torso. Yeah. And then from here, start to press one knee down. Rotating internally. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Very good. Now you put your knee on the floor and work with the internal rotations. Nice. Flex the foot. 1. Flex the back foot. Yeah. 1, 2. Align your foot with the knee a bit more. Your foot's exactly. Perfect. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very well. Very good. Rest a little bit. Nice. And now, this is what we do. With your hips on the floor, I will rotate my body to my right side. I use the muscles on my hips to lift one knee and to extend my leg as much as I can, right? From here, I put the outer edge of my foot on my knee. I press my hip down, leaning over my shin. Then I extend my leg and I bring it back to the initial position. And I do
Okay, wait.
transition to the other side. Do you understand?
Wait a second. Yeah, let's do one together. So, okay, go ahead.
This. Use the muscles on your hip to activate your hip flexors. Lift the leg. Now I drop the outer edge of my foot to my knee, control it like this. Press it down until I have my knee on my heel, or at least close.
It's not going down.
No problem. You don't need to force.
Okay.
Just open the arms, lower the chest. Then you extend your leg again up. Yep, up, higher. Now you control it back. And you shift it all the way to the other side.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do it.
Very good.
Okay, here is where we're gonna start working.
What is that?
Let, there is a couple of movements here that are gonna be complicated. Let's see. So,
Here. You shift to, I'll guide you through the movement, no problem. You lean to your left side a little bit. Nice. And then you extend your leg forward. Here. Perfect. I will touch the knee. Nice. Okay. Slowly lean over towards the external rotation. Great. Then you bring it back, extending the leg. Perfect. Bend the knee. Make the transition.
Okay, this is where
Okay, notice that when you want to do the transition, you don't want to have your knee exactly in 90 degree. Otherwise, it will be hard for you to make the transition. Keep it a little bit closer. You're doing well.
great.
Very good. Perfect control. Touch your heel on your knee. Press the knee down. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Extend the leg. Nice. Bring it back. Transition. Very good. Nice. Extend the leg
Wait,
forward.
wait.
That's good. Lean over the left.
Yeah.
Extend. Nice. Heel to your knee. Press down. Lean over with the chest.
Mm,
In the knee.
no, here like I did some. That's
Great. Lean over with the chest. Perfect. And you slowly extend the leg. Start to bring it back. You do it one more time for each side. Perfect transition. Open the arms. Open the arms. Nice. Very good. Feet.
wait. Let me concentrate. So
Good. Put your knee. Lean over the shin. Very good. Now you start to bring the knee back. 90, 90. Great. Other side. Okay, this was good. Leg forward and extend it. Heel to your knee. Press the knee down. Okay. Bring the leg back again to 90, 90. And perfect. Very well. Very well.
ah,
Rest a little bit now. And now we do our
I
next. What is that?
no that I there is for sure something not really. I feel not completely unlocked. You know what I mean?
What? What is that?
That I feel there is something still locked in my
In the inner
around
thigh?
here. Yeah, but
Yeah.
we will do step by step.
You do it. We start to work on it exactly right now. We're going to do just the last one to the knee. Do you still have time or do you have appointment now?
Yes, no. What time is it?
For you, it might, let me see.
See, I still have time.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
do it. Let's do it.
So just to finish the knee, I want you to hug your hamstrings like this, right?
Mhm.
And you point your feet and you try to rotate your foot out. Point, rotate it out, and release. Wait, you were not doing circles, okay? I just point, turn it out, and release.
Okay.
Turn it out, release. Okay? Nice.
You know that here we have issue with my crumbs.
2, 3, a little bit. 4,
Wait.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Very good. Other side. Slowly, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9, and very good. Nice, nice. Now we start to focus in this inner part of the thigh. So with your feet in this deep squat, we don't want this a very narrow stance. You wanted more space between your feet. Okay, at least 2 palms like this. You see? At least. Great, this is good. Now notice if you can take your hands off the floor. Is that a comfortable position? You can stay?
Yeah.
Yeah? So now I go with one tricep in the inner edge of my knee, like this. Movement. And with my hand on my knee. And I slowly push my knee out. And I release. And I push it again. Okay? One. Try to extend your arm. Great. 2, 3. Very good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, you hold, you push your knee and you hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Other side. One, 2. Your feet is too close now.
I know, but like I can't go more. I start to feel pain in my knee. I don't know why.
Okay.
But definitely this size, there is something here. And
Okay, so go slowly. You don't need to force too much. Let's try to do 10, pushing as much as you can. 2, 3. If you rotate your hand like this to push with the heels of the hand, it's easier. Yeah. Better. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First one, 10. Then you hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Very well. Rest a little bit. You're almost finishing. We're going to take a look at 2 more exercises because these are the best to improve the flexibility on your inner thighs. Now that you are with the hips very prepared, one of the best exercises that we can do is the frog stance. But you need to the frog stretch, but you need to do it in the right way. Okay? We start with our hands on the floor like this, and I want to open my knees as much as I can. And I want also to have my feet aligned with my knees and my feet flexed. Can you see?
Mhm.
Can you notice the position of my hip here?
yes,
If the stretch here is already very intense in the inner thighs, the only thing you do now is to work between posterior pelvic tilt and anterior pelvic tilt. I want to drive my hip up and forward,
no,
up,
forward.
forward. But if you can do more, I put my hips in anterior pelvic tilt, and I lean as much as I can. And I can put my forearms on the floor as well to make it easier. And I go forward. Anterior, back,
I mean,
forward.
it's not gonna be very easy for me, like that, right?
What you said?
It's not gonna be easy. It's one of the most uncomfortable position for me ever.
You can drop your elbows to the floor to make it easier. Put your hips in anterior pelvic tilt, and you lean back with the hips. Imagine that you're sitting back. Great. Sit back. Keep breathing. It's very uncomfortable, I know, but it's very effective to improve your flexibility here. Just try to keep breathing. Let's try to do 10 deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling through your nose, putting your hips up in anterior pelvic tilt, and sitting back as much as you can. Nice. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use your elbows to push the floor and to lean back with the hip. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now pay attention. From here, from the frog position, what I want to do is to basically lean my weight with my hand to one side, and then I extend the other side with one foot on the floor. Can you see? From here, I just sit back on my heel. Slowly.
I will do it today.
Huh?
This is it. Okay. Let me do it.
What is
So you
that?
sit back? No. Like I'm gonna try now. So you sit back and then what? You stay there?
Yeah, you can start from here as well. Like you have one knee on the floor, the other leg
Yes.
extended.
But
Yeah, then you start to open the knee. Open as much as you can. Now, I put my insteps on the floor and I try to sit on my heel. Flexing my foot. Very good. Keeping the chest forward. Now I lean forward and back. Forward and back. See? Nice. If this is too easy, you can open your knee a bit more. If it's okay, you can stay here.
no, let's just
Yeah. Two back and forth. Three. Back and forth. 4. Great. One more forward, one more back, and then you hold here in the stretch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Let's do the other side now. Do you feel a good stretch in the inner thighs here? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. It's very uncomfortable. I know this is the worst muscle to stretch, but these are the best exercises to do it. So you stick with these ones, flexibility will improve a lot. Nice. Now open the knee. Move your knee to the side. Open the knee first. Yeah. Breathe slowly. Keep breathing. Back and forth. 1, 2. Back and forth. 3, 4, forward, 5, very good. And now we hold the stretch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Slowly go back. Okay. Very nice. Press a little bit. Was this hard?
It's more like this is better than this one. This is I have more flexibility. I think I have more flexibility here, but it's more tight here, and this is less flexible and more open. But it's fine.
But I think it's balanced. I think it's balanced. And let me just say something. I remember when you got this problem on your knee, it was something like this. You remember?
Same.
Let me see how is your butterfly now, holding the toe like
But
that.
it's
Let's see. Cramp?
all the time. It's just that, like I'm trying to. This week I didn't do it, but usually when I work, I have two tennis ball under my feet, and it helped me a lot. But this week I couldn't. I was with a lot of work, so I forgot to do it. But that can help me because I don't know why I always have that arch on my feet that is like.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, there's something you need to pay attention as well, like the soles of your feet. A good stretch to do that you can do easily wherever you are. It's basically this. You can use a wall. I also use this exercise a lot with Rafaela. And when you use the wall like this, then you just squat on your heel, touch the
Yeah.
knee very close to the wall, and go back.
But we did this together.
What?
We did it together. It's just that like I need to find also some exercise to do when I'm doing other stuff, like not working. And that's why I'm using the two balls because I don't have time to do everything. So I'm trying to combine like work and like the two balls to
No,
massage
but
my feet.
I mean, for example, exercises like this in which you need just a wall. You don't need to take like time to do these exercises, like 30 seconds, like 15 repetitions.
No, I know.
In like short amount of times will be enough. If you make it a habit, it will be like enough. Okay?
Yeah,
But
no,
gradually you'll find a way of
Yeah.
incorporating this in your routine. Okay?
Okay.
Fred,
So-
very good to have you back. Do you have any questions?
Yes, but no, let's schedule on Tuesday, no?
Next Tuesday.
Hmm.
Tuesday. I'll be what time? I'll be free this time.
What time? Yeah, let's do this time, it's fine. Or maybe if we can, it's just like that for me, maybe it's a little bit better to do around 1 p.m. if you can.
1
Just
p.m. your
because-
1 p.m. your time, right?
Yeah, so it's gonna be 3 your time.
Let me just see it here. Okay, so 10 p.m. for you, 10 a.m. for you would be
No, 1 p.m. for me.
1 p.m. for you would be for me. Wait a second.
3 p.m.
11 a.m. maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I can do it. It will be Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, perfect. I'm just saying here. Next Tuesday, 1 p.m. And I will schedule here. Very good, my friend.
Send me
Thank you very
picture,
much.
Laura.
Have a good
Send me
week.
picture.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Thank you.
Ciao, ciao.